Africa Town International takes a close look into Seattle and a subject that's very rarely discussed: black homelessness. Now, some of the questions we're asking are, how far back does this problem go? Is it a random phenomenon? And what will the new mayor do different? What other options are on the table? Has Seattle always been like this for blacks? What percentage of the homeless population in Seattle? If the black Seattle existence is defined by displacement, scarcity, how has this affected the central area? These questions and more we will be addressing and answering in this 5-part series brought to you by none other than Africa Town International. Sit down to walk with us through this discussion about black homelessness in Seattle. So, housing disparities for black residents in Seattle have always been rooted in a history of systemic and intentional discrimination, primarily covenants, redlining, and other exclusionary practices that largely confined the black community to a single area, central area, and prevented them from building generational wealth through home ownership. The key historical practices were racial restrictive covenants. From the early 1900s until 1968, property deeds in many Seattle neighborhoods, including the Queen Anne area and North Seattle, explicitly banned people in Seattle, African, black, or Negro blood, except Muslim servants.
That's something.
By the Supreme Court in 1948, these covenants in court.
Follow me.
Forced
Go. Follow me. Follow me.
In 1930, federal HOLC created maps that rated neighborhoods for mortgage risk, marking non-white areas, primarily the central area, as hazardous in red ink. This discouraged more insurance in these neighborhoods, making it nearly impossible for black families to purchase homes and build equity. Sundown.
Getting that together, right?
Many areas north of the Ship
I'll see you in a
Canal
minute.
and in the suburbs in the Seattle area function as sundown zones.
Riley, you doing
For
that,
black
babe?
individuals, black people are
What's
expected
she
to
at,
leave
though? What's she at?
after dark,
All right.
facing
You know where I'm
protection
looking for?
if they stay.
I know that's right.
This means that real estate agents
Hey, bitch.
often, routinely,
What I told your ass?
refuse
Don't
to
you
show
fuck-
homes in
Stop.
white neighborhoods to black families, and often faced community hostility. The real estate agent did. If a black family managed to find a home in a restricted area. Impact and legacy. These practices American community, primarily in the Central District in the Rainier Valley. The systemic denial of home ownership opportunities has had a long-lasting impact on black generational wealth. In 1970, 50% of black residents in King County owned a home. By 2022, that number had declined to 28% compared to 62% for white families. Estimated the black, indigenous, and people of color in the King County area lost out on $12 billion to $34 billion in wealth as a result of these segregation policies.
You don't like me? Big, put my motherfucking jacket up.
At last count,
No, it is,
2024,
It's not.
Well, every time I
in
come
King
around, you always
County,
talking shit.
according to the
You ain't
point
bring me
in
a
time
motherfucking dime,
count,
bitch.
the total homeless
That's what we do.
population in
Get your ass to
2024 was
I need $1,000
16,868 people.
$1,000 to me, yeah? How much I say?
Approximately 1/4 of that 16,000 were black. I think that collectively, this is something that we can change, but not as individuals, collectively.
Can I tell you that?
Yeah.
Collective work
Gotta start.
to solve a collective
You
problem.
want to stay here? You want to go back to work?
I want to go back to work.
All right, man.